I'm super excited to be here. I have a history with not just the Self-Determination Conference, but I spent 25 years of my career as a special educator and a consultant at the state level. I specialized in transition. I'm still very passionate about how we transition young people and adults with disabilities into whatever they want to do. They want to live independently and have a job, then we focus on that. And anywhere you go beyond high school when it comes to leadership skills, you're going to need to learn to work with people. And that's why I wanted to do a session on how do we get people connected and make sure that we teach them leadership skills, because a lot of times kids, when they're in high school, they're marginalized from leadership skills. And I didn't like that when I was a high school teacher. So I'm super excited. This is a big room. And some of these activities, I'm just going to focus on maybe a certain table. But the first one that I want to do is very hands-on. Oh, the Project Search Holman group is here. This is awesome. Okay, I'm going to need to get some more props because I don't have enough. So everybody stand by. If you want to help me get more of these, grab the food table. Come on in. I'm just going to keep getting more props out. And then we're going to have some fun. Oh, you'll see. Okay, am I too loud? Okay, we have one more table to set up, and then we should be good to go. No, I think we're good now. Thank you, Cindy. Okay, here's some cups. Yep. Wow, I didn't expect to have a full house. This is a good problem. I aim to please. I try. Thank you, Cindy. Okay, this one has to go on top. Okay, I'll explain. Okay. Well, I had to because their cups are different sizes. Okay, we have lots of business is going to happen in this room. I have Emily in the back over here. Emily, if you want to raise your hand. Emily is one of my helpers. And then I have Ashley up front. You guys know Ashley. How can you not know who Ashley is? Ashley has a lot of energy. So this first activity, I'm just going to demonstrate. If you could let me have that real quick. If you want to just stand up real quick, you can be my demonstrator. Okay, this is called the crane game. Yeah, you were. It was a fidget for you. Okay, the crane game. I have two cranes, and whoever's going to play this game, you can take turns. The person who has the crane has to partner up with another person who's going to grab the opposite end. And we have cups on the tables. Okay, our job is to get the cups from the table to the floor and then make a pyramid. So we have to communicate. Oh, God. Okay, and we have to move the cups. And now we have to lower the cups with the crane, the string. What you shouldn't do is just crouch down to the ground and make it easy. We never want to make things easier. We just want to make things more accessible, right? And everybody has the ability to lower their crane down onto the ground. And once you get one cup, let someone else have a turn. And the goal is to make a 3-cup, 2-cup, 1-cup pyramid. Okay, so let's show everyone what a pyramid looks like. Okay, if you want to look over here on this table, 3 cups, 2 cups, 1 cup. That's the goal. We're trying to make a pyramid, and if you knock over any of the cups, you got to use the hook on the crane to pick up those pieces, not your hands. So work as a team. Let everyone have a turn. If people want to play, you just need 2 people. You can't run the crane by yourself. You have to have another person. See, they're doing a good job over here. Okay, so make sure that you guys have different cups. That big cup has to go on top. Okay? All right, let's play. Every table has 2 cranes. So we got to make 2 pyramids. If you have questions, I'll come around and help. Try your best to stand up if you can to make it a little bit more challenging to get the cups from the table to the floor. And introduce yourselves to the people at your table. You might have some new faces. This is awesome. I'm definitely taking some pictures. I love it. This is a new one for this group. Yep, we haven't done this one before, so. Remember, every string, every single one of these cranes has a hook. You want to use the hook to hook the cups, but don't touch the string with your hands. You got to find other ways to slow the crane down. You can clank the cup. Good job. We got one. Howdy. Keep working hard. This is awesome. Every single table has natural supports already happening where people are helping others. I don't have to come around and do it. Yeah, look at this. Just go around and encourage. Here, let's see if, I don't know if I have more cranes. I do. Maybe see if a table needs an extra crane.
Okay.
Any tables want any extra cranes? Here's one. Yeah. Here, Holman Project Search Group. Here's another crane. We got another crane if you want to use another crane. Yeah. I ripped my microphone right off. They have 3.
Okay. Okay.
Good job. Lots of hard work. Good crane operator. You guys are doing a great job over here. This is all fine motor skills. This is awesome. All right, I'm gonna get some good video because I love this. And I'll play some music too. As soon as I get done taking some pictures, we'll play some music. Okay, I'm at the Self-Determination Conference in the Wisconsin Dells, and we're doing a session on team building, and we're playing the crane game. We got cranes at every table and cups, and we're building pyramids on the floor. These guys are picking one up. They're working hard. Oh, a lot of you are getting your base of your pyramids built. Remember, it's the 3-2-1 pyramid. Oh, this group's moving. Look at this. Lots of good collaboration. Whoa, we just need one more. Okay, and when you get it done, Cindy, when you guys get done, you can move the 3-2-1 back up onto the table. Yeah. This is awesome. All right. Now we need some music. Okay, we'll get some music going. Look at this. Oh,
So they're glad. Sorry.
good job.
Chicken, they're lunch.
Oh. We're gonna play the pool noodle game next. Have you ever seen that one? What's that? Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Okay, for.
Good job. Couple people are getting pyramids built. Can let them. Once they get it on the ground, if they want to use their feet to move it closer, let them. The hard work is getting it in place. Yeah. I think that's a reasonable. Yeah. Good job. Activity-based fun and music. Look at that. Ooh, good job, ladies.
Dropped it.
It's okay. If you drop it, it's okay. It's fun.
The music needs to be turned down.
Oh, because of the other sessions? Yeah.
Fine.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll go for about 5 more minutes and then we'll transition to another game. This next one will be really fun. You get shaky? It's okay. That's why there's 2 of you. You keep balance. You got to help each other. Ooh, look at this. You almost got it. Depending on the number of people you have at your table, you might want 2 buckets. There should be enough for every table to have 1. Okay, 1 person, and you can rotate this job. 1 person's job is to catch pool noodles, and everybody else's job is to launch them. Okay? this gets kind of overwhelming for the person who's trying to catch them. So we have to make sure we communicate. What's your first name? I don't want to throw to Hannah unless I know that Hannah's paying attention, right? So when I have her attention, I'm going to launch a pool noodle into the air and she has to get it. So the person who's got the bucket can move. They can move the bucket around and, ooh, she did a good job on that one. She's got some skills. Okay, so you can see how this job works. This is really works on fine motor skills because you have to squeeze the pool noodles together and let them go. And you can use two hands to do this if you want to. See, she's 5 for 5. Oh, so okay, when you drop one, no worries. Just leave them sit on the ground. Every table will get a chance to clean up. I will play music to identify that it's go time. And then when the music stops, you can just count up how many successful pool noodles you have. Let's say that Hannah were to fill her bucket. She could just dump them on the ground in a place where the group knows, hey, those are our pool noodles. And then you can count them up at the end of the round. And then push harder the second round to score more points. And then you rotate the job of the bucket. Okay, Holman, you have a bucket back there? Okay, we're gonna give you guys one. So you'll get one bucket. And everybody else have a bucket at their tables? You guys have one back here?
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna take one of your guys' buckets from here, and then you guys will have one. And then send up a representative from your table to come and get at least a couple scoops of pool noodles. Okay, I'm going to walk around with the pool noodles. If you want to just stick your bucket in here or grab them with your hands, but no more than 2 scoops or 3 scoops per table. Just come and get your ammo here. And then you can practice. And then I'll let everyone know when we're going to start playing a round of the game. I'll come around. There you go. Yep. Take those back to your table. You can pick them up and just carry some back to your table too. If they get on the floor, no big deal. There you go. There you go.
How many do we need?
You just need about, I would say 2 or 3 scoops per table. I got lots of pool noodles, so I'll come back over by you guys in the corner. Here you go. Holman, we'll dump some more noodles on your table. Yep. There you go. You guys got plenty now. Okay, here comes some more. Yeah, there you go. Okay, here they come. Ready? I'll dump some more. There you go. You guys need a few more? Yeah, here you go. And then just start practicing.
Relaxing, but I'm good.
Start practicing. Whoa. There you go. All right. We'll play some music. Just get the catcher's attention. Yeah, it'll work.
Hold on, please, now.
All right. Here comes the music. Empty your buckets now so we can start the competition. See who gets the highest score.
We already started going.
Hey, you can't start yet. All right, here we go. Start launching. You're the catcher? Sometimes the catchers will get overwhelmed. Oh, we're just create some energy. You can go and play too. Here comes one. Ooh,
I know, I know.
oh, here comes one. Oh, ooh, good catch. Here comes one. Hey, here comes one. Oh, okay. Count up all your tables points and then let someone else do the bucket job. You can switch.
I got it.
Hey, 6 is better than 5. How many we got over here?
We had a full bucket, we switched, we're down to 1.
Oh, so a full bucket's probably 10.
Yeah. 5.
Okay, now give the bucket job to someone else. And then we'll play another round. You got 17? That's pretty good. That's really good. All right. Here comes the music.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Oh.
Oh, that was close. It's fun either way. Oh, totally. I'm glad you guys came. I saw you guys come in. I knew you had a big group. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, cool. Hey, you guys got a lot of interns. Good group. That's a lot. Good job. This is fun. Oh, score. Okay, count them up. See if you did better.
You have a lot right here. Yeah.
And then switch. Switch the job of the cup. $19. That's way better than your last round. Here, I'll take these hooks.
19.
Okay, get your new cup person. And we'll get some music going. Okay, get ready. Here come, wait for the music. Cindy, that was a false start. The false start. Okay, here we go. Fun game. Oh. Oh,
I just work at Marsville.
oh, cool. I know where that is. Good job. Even if you don't catch any, it's fun. We're all trying to get better. And we're connecting. That's the whole point of this session. Good human connection activity.
My job.
You should. Working's fun. Good job. Oh, look at Anna. She's rocking it. Oh. Nice work. Okay, one more round. So now find another person to be the catcher. We'll play one more round.
We had a bunch of them in ours.
Huh?
We had a bunch of ours.
Ooh, very good. 20, you beat your record. You got skills. Skills. Okay, get ready. We're armed up. Footloose. This is an oldie. Look at that. She's got skills. Take aim. Cindy's over here dancing. Ashley's dancing too. Ah, that's awesome.
Are we gonna play padlock?
What's that?
Are we gonna play padlock night?
We might. Look at who the catcher is. We got people dancing over here too. Working. We're having fun. Fun. Right, Cindy? in this joint. Ah. Okay. We got to pick up all these pool noodles. So everybody that's by tables, try to get your pool noodles all picked up. And you can use the buckets to make it easier. Thank you, Ashley. Look under your table and see if there's any leftover ones so that we don't get the Kalahari mad at us. I'm coming around. Here I am. Oh, yeah, there you go. Thank you. Shoot and score. Yep. And then we're going to move on to something else. I'm coming around. Here I am. You can just slide them right in here from.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Yikes.
However, you got to get them in here. There you go. Good job. Yeah, see, you just use the buckets.
What's that?
Work smarter, not harder.
I have to help those guys.
You got 14.
14, that's really good. 21, wow. That's a lot of points.
You got 30. Got 30.
Okay. We're getting it full. Ha. People are flicking pool noodles at me.
You missed it.
And you can if some people can help me, can you help me collect up the buckets? I got a bucket collector. Any more noodles? Here we go. Any more? Behind me? Okay.
See if we can make it.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, doesn't this look a little familiar?
Yeah. Yeah, you'll probably see if you look in my brochure, you'll see this game in there. This is one of my favorites. Okay, what? I'll just keep talking while people are bringing pool noodles up. It won't be an issue for me. I'm kind of skipping around a little bit just because.
We got 34. We just added up the school. Oh,
Here's one thing I like about team building. About team building activities. I've been watching, and not a single person has been distracted by their phones. The only person who's been distracted by their phone has been me because I'm playing music on mine. No, we're here to connect with other people. And that's what we're doing. I like mine too, but I like hanging out with all of you more than I like my phone. And I just think this is a really good. Oh, you guys can't see what's on the screen. Oh. Aha. So
that's cool.
sometimes you have to learn how to make fun of yourself a little bit. Cindy's still laughing at me.
I have this one dilemma. I've got teenagers that I'm riding back with them. Oh, they use it.
Look at the picture of the cell phone is handcuffed to that person's hand. Yeah.
That's what, geez. But then on the other hand, I will say this bad thing about myself. First thing in the morning, I get up, what do? Hit up the cell phone.
We all do. Okay, we're going to try something really cool. It might take a while. It might take a while to get this set up, but it'll be worth it. Okay, we need to make a complete circle in this room where all of us are connected. So if this group here can all hold hands, okay, everybody has to hold hands. I don't care how long this takes. This is totally worth it. But the hand holding has to go around the entire room. So somehow we've got to get, if you can stand up and make this work, we gotta get together so we can all be holding hands. And then let's cut it off. Let's cut it off over here. This group over here, come over here. You guys are going to have to move. Your whole table's going to have to move so that we can. Yep, and then you got to all hold hands. This is going to be super cool if we can do this. Okay, we got to extend it all the way around here. We need more people. Spread yourselves out a little bit. There we go. We get spaced out a little bit more and we can make this work. So we got Thomas. There we go. Okay. We got to get the rest of our group. Somehow we got to make it so it's inclusive. Yep, somebody can come right here. You have to hold on to someone's actual hand. It can't be their, so like your sweatshirt, it's got to be skin. So you got to hold his hand. Yep, or this won't work. So we got to help each other out with making sure we all have our hands in another person's hand. So you guys will have to all hold hands. Yep. And then I'm going to actually stand right here. Okay, and if we're all connected and we all look at our neighbors and we go, hey, I got to help my neighbor get connected. If we're all connected, this thing should light up and make noise. Okay? We're not quite there yet, but we're almost there. We'll get it fixed. We're waiting down here and we're going to get it figured out. We have to learn. We all have to learn sometimes to support each other, be patient, and the magic will happen. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens here. 3, 2, 1. Now watch, stay connected. Watch what happens when. No, you don't let go over there. Only me. Nope, we're not connected. Nope. Look at this. It doesn't take a lot of effort. It's just a little. Isn't this cool? Yeah. I think we have a round of applause here. This was pretty awesome. Okay, I'll give you time to get back to your spots. Thank you so much for doing that demo with me. That was awesome. I've never done that before with this many people.
Like over there, that went off, and what about if 2 people?
Here, watch. See? But you can't drain the batteries on it now. Look, see? It works.
That's crazy.
It's not making noise because I flip it. There, see? Okay, so I know there's a group in here from a school. And I think that they'll find some good use for this. So I'm gonna give this to Holman's project search team. You guys can use that to create energy with your group.
You know, by yourself,
Can it work by yourself? Can it work by itself? Yeah, show them. Show them. See? You can light yourself up.
got any-
Oh, yeah. It doesn't like the phone, does it? No. No, phones have electricity, but not the kind of electricity we need as humans. No, it won't ruin your hearing aid. And it won't electrocute you either. No.
extra ones.
It's a neat activity. What were some really awesome things about the pool noodle game? What were some things you learned or things you want to share? Yeah.
So, yeah, this Special Olympics basketball. It's the bucket reminds me of a basketball hoop. You just gotta try to put the pool noodle into the hoop.
Yeah. So she's relating it back to a sport. That's pretty cool. Yes.
You gotta stay attached to life other than your phone.
Yeah. This is more important than his phone.
Yeah.
That's pretty powerful. Yeah, we didn't need our phones. Every time I do this activity with elementary age kids, 4K, first graders, no one's having a bad day. Even if they're having a bad day, when they play this game, they're not having a bad day anymore. So that's pretty cool. What else? Anything else? Yeah.
How to be a good teammate and a good person in life.
Yes. I love that. Somebody taught you that and you're practicing it. That's pretty awesome. Okay, what were you going to say?
How to communicate with others.
Ooh, yes. That's really good. We have to learn how to communicate better.
How about good friends?
You made some friends?
How about sometimes we don't sometimes connect with their friends during chorus practice.
Connecting with your friends. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Cindy.
So me and we were trying out for the US games. And but this is the thing. It was like a basket where the balls were in.
Yeah.
They took the balls out and then we had to either spike it or not spike it, go like this. And we had to work together. Teammates from all over the state, we had to get it in, and I kept on saying, I can't get it in, and I got it in. And so we learned how to work with people that we didn't know. I didn't know these guys.
Yeah.
They're athletes like I am, but I never met them.
Yeah.
And the
you
coach-
do the
and-
same thing here.
And then the coach explained to us that you guys just learned how to get along with each other, and there was no fighting or arguments or anything like that. And I finally got the ball in after 10 of them.
And it's the same thing with this game.
Yeah.
Figure it out. Right?
Especially that sponge game here.
Oh, yeah. In the crane game, you have to learn how to work with someone else and communicate.
And also the games are very good for your brain and keep it very active. Because when you get older, you want to keep it all like stable.
Define old.
Yeah. So,
What's old? Older.
seniors.
A senior?
'Cause
Okay. Well, I'm not there yet. So I just wanted to know what old is. That's all. Is 53 old?
No,
No? Okay.
baby.
Still a baby.
How about teaching good sportsmanship?
Ooh, sportsmanship. I love that. That's really good. Okay. One more.
I want to talk to anybody and give you the attitude. And being mad, being cranky, I don't want to hear anymore.
Amen. No one was cranky in this game. No one was mad. Everyone's having a good time. What do you see when you look at this picture? Who can kind of explain this?
That's me.
It's almost like my movie. Either get out of the pond or stay in it. Looks like me.
The person on the left is obviously struggling, not having a very good day, and they're struggling to stay above the water. Right? We have to help these people. That's our job. It's to help people when they're struggling so that they can learn how to be at peace, like the person on the right. I remember many times struggling as a special education teacher, feeling like I had to take work home on weekends to write IEPs, and then I just learned how to manage my time and be more peaceful. And then I could show up for the students that I was trying to work with and not have to be overwhelmed with paperwork and all this other stuff. And it's just so nice to be peaceful. How many of you feel sometimes like that person on the left? Yeah, I think we all do, right? Yeah. But when we help people, that's why people do yoga. Yeah. That's why they meditate, so they can stay calm. You want to say something? Yeah. Just don't rip that.
Okay. So I think from seeing that picture on the screen, what I see is that one person is struggling, but it is our job to help keep others above the water, how it is our job to help each other see the silver lining.
I like that. And that person's hand is above the water, isn't it? Like they're reaching out for someone to help them. I think that's a pretty good picture. And it just sends a very good message. Yeah. Okay, just a couple things just about me a little bit in terms of when I was younger. I went to a private school. I grew up in Milwaukee, and I struggled immensely with being focused in school, but I never got help, and I was not a very good student in English at all. I did not do well grade-wise. I didn't do well understanding grammar and how to be a good writer. And I have, since I retired at age 50, this is my job now. I retired from education early so that I could do this for a living. So I just do team building with groups, and I absolutely love it. And I've written 5 books. And you would never have asked me if I would have written books when I was younger. I would have said, no way. I look at writing as therapy, and I like to help people. This is a book that I wrote called Ice Cream Truck for Sale. And it's a book about how we sometimes show up trying to fix everybody else's stuff. And we sell them ice cream. And we do this, and it becomes an addiction. And then we start to please everyone, and everyone has to be happy at our expense. And this is a big problem. And I used to do this a lot when I was a teacher. If I didn't write a perfect IEP, I wasn't good enough. if I didn't run the best IEP meetings where everyone was happy with the results of the meeting, I wasn't good enough. And that's not how it works at all. In fact, when you show up with a full ice cream truck, you're going to be repeating the same things over and over, thinking that if people are not happy, it's because of you. And that's so not true. I know that now, and my ice cream truck is empty. Yep, I sure am. And I'm better when I'm around other people because I'm not worrying about the wrong thing. I'm worrying about the right thing, which is how I show up, not how someone else views me. It's just shifting the focus, and the book really helps. It's a very short book. It's like 100 pages. I don't have a publisher. I just self-publish on Amazon. So if anyone's interested in this book, please read it. I also wrote a book to try to help people navigate all the barriers that you're going to run into in life. And I like to call these construction zones. So like, for example, some people have to do a remodel, right? Simple. Maybe it's painting. Maybe you need to just do a demolition. Maybe you're rebuilding. I think everybody has something in their life where they have a curve that they have to take a detour. And you just have to do that. And I got to that place with my job as a teacher. It had nothing to do with not wanting to be around kids. It had nothing to do with not wanting to teach. It had everything to do with my calling was to do something else. And it was a curve. And people told me, you can't leave the state retirement system. You're a fool if you leave the security of your job. And what if your business doesn't succeed? And what if it fails? And all the what ifing. And I just, no, I'm going to try. And I wake up happy every single day. And I still get to keep my connections to the disability world. I mean, I'm in this room, in this space with all these people, and you just don't know. So we have to learn to be risk takers sometimes. And when I was a teacher in the Dells, we would send kids to this place. I absolutely love this place. We had 10 kids coming here from 1998 all the way to 2012 when I left. 2008 to 2012. And the owner of this place has a big heart for kids. In fact, there's not just a Project Search site here. There's also one in Sandusky, Ohio, and there's another one, I believe, in the Poconos. So there's 3 Project Search sites.
There isn't one like this up.
Well, I'm just talking about Kalahari. Kalahari Resorts has 3 Project Search sites. That's how much the owner of this place cares about helping kids. And our kids would come here and work for 3 hours, bring their lunch, and we had about 10, 11, 12 kids go to work. All of them had significant challenges. And they worked in different places in the resort. I would get more steps in a day coming here, just following kids around and their natural supports. We didn't have a lot of job coaches. We only had one. And all of the supervisors were trained by our job coach how to naturally support kids in the workplace. And they did it. In fact, when I get done here today, I'm going to reconnect with 2 of my former students who work here. One of them actually works as a manager in housekeeping. He started working here when the year that I left teaching. He started working at Kalahari, and he's still here. And then there's another one who also works in the pool in aquatics that I'm going to try to connect with. They don't know that I'm here today, but I'm going to try and find them.
So you
I'm going to try.
get shirt?
He is the mascot on weekends. He dresses up as Kalahari's mascot. And he goes around and greets kids and hands out towels to people, and he just does all kinds of odd jobs in the water park. Yeah. No, it is not Allah, but I know his story. Yeah, he's amazing. He went to Boston. He's an amazing human being. And his story is just inspiring. He's the one in the wheelchair. Correct? That you're talking about Allah? He's a Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's super talented. So, and the book that I'm writing now is I'm going to start it November 1st. It's called Loving Me Unconditionally. And it's a book about how if you cannot love the person that you are right now as you show up for yourself, we're just in trouble. And the longest relationship that you're going to have in your entire life is with yourself. So if you can't enjoy that person who you look at in the mirror every single day when you brush your teeth twice a day, we're just getting it wrong. So I'm really excited about that book. That one will come out in the spring. Yeah, Cindy, you read them all. I'm blessed that you do that, by the way. And does anyone have any questions for me at all about anything related to team building or what time is it?
It's 11:44.
Okay, so I still have 15 minutes ish. Okay, because I have one more activity that I would like to do. Yes. Okay, this one is going to be a little bit challenging for us to do because we're going to have some tables maybe combine, but we'll see. I'm going to just demonstrate this one. I'm probably going to demonstrate it with this table right here. Okay, so let me just explain how this game works. It is not. Okay, let me get my microphone attached. Okay, this is a block of wood that has hooks on it. Okay, and it has 12 strings. So this table, if they did this, there's 6 of them here. And if they wanted to play this game, they could collaborate with this table to make it happen. And they have to each grab a string, and they have to hold the string all the way out on the end. And then they have to use that block to try to pick up another block with a hook. So you have to hook your hook into another hook and lift the block up and then move it to another table and set it down. Okay? And then when the group can do this, then they can take the block and put it on its side. And that's way harder because now you got to maneuver your hook on a different angle to try to get it to connect. So I have 4 of these, maybe 5. So I'm going to give this one to this table so that you can collaborate with this table to try to make this happen. Okay? And we have enough adults in this space that we can accommodate each other on how to get everybody a string. Okay? And then I'm going to give this group can collaborate with this table to do one. Okay? And then I have more. Yeah, if you could help me hand them out, Ashley. Here's one. They only need one supply. They only need this. This is all they need. Yeah, you just have to get it off the mousetrap. I'll help you with that, Ashley. Okay, here's another one for these 2. Okay. Here's a block. And then you'll have to untie it.
Actually, we got one.
It's just looped together.
He's gonna help me.
Oh, he's gonna help you untie it? Okay. And then we can get these two tables to collaborate. I'll get you a kit. Okay, we're doing good. Okay. Here's, I'm trying. It's a lot of work. Huh?
Hey, give us two.
This group over here needs one.
Give.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, who wants to be the gatekeeper of this one? Can you get this group set up? So you guys can stand right here and try to do this one if you want to. So everyone has to grab a string. Yep. Everyone needs a string. Yep. You take string. We got to do, the biggest thing is getting untwisted. Yep, getting untwisted is going to be the biggest challenge. Okay, you take this one. Yep. Okay, so here's the block.
Yep.
So now you got to go and get it and work together to get the block and the hooks to connect to this to pick it up.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay?
Yeah, we got it.
I hope so.
So you're trying to pick it up, you're trying to use the hook on here. Did we do it? Good job. Now try it again. Oh, wait, hold on. If you guys did it, now we're gonna do something else.
Oh, the mouth.
Now we're gonna pick up a mouse trap and set it down on a table without disarming the trap. So you got to pick it up over in this little corner over here, and it's gonna be harder to get a hook in there. Good luck. See if you can do it. How we doing?
Not a problem.
Let me see.
Here.
No, that's normal.
A half hitch. Notice how it's half hitch?
Yeah, it's fine.
That's not.
Yeah, it's good. These things aren't supposed to be perfect. Okay, now back up a little bit.
Stop, guys.
Still half hitch.
Okay, let's just play the game.
It's fine.
Okay, come on.
That's a game.
Here, you guys untwist. There you go.
Ah, sorry.
Okay, now see if you can pick that thing up with a hook. Oh, you need a little block. Yep. You got to pick it up with a hook. I think all the groups got their stuff. I think we're good. I'm just going to hand out more blocks. Okay. Fun group. All right, here's your hook. Hey, did we do it? I'm going to make it harder. Okay. Yeah, see if you can pick it up from the table. Okay, I'm going to make it harder over here. Okay, you guys did it. Now I'm gonna give you a new challenge. Okay, this time you're gonna try to pick up a mouse trap. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna set a mouse trap on this table right here.
Oh, geez.
And you gotta try to pick it up without setting it off and move it to that table.
Oh, crap.
How we doing over here? Are we good? Did you guys pick it up? You got it, you picked it up with a hook? Okay, now see if we can gently set it back down. Without letting go of your strings. How do we do? You tripped the trap? That's okay. But you got the block. Got the block. Did it with the block. Hi.
Come on, guys, we're so close.
Ooh, good job. It's fun watching them. Are you with an agency?
Yeah, Options, it's a center for independent living.
Where is it at?
Bay.
Okay.
Yep.
Good job. You guys picked it up and put it down? Hey, that's pretty good. Okay, if you guys want, you can just hand it back to me and I'll take it. Thank you. Good job. Way to work together. Yeah, I'll just take the block too. Thank you. No, I think I'm gonna close up now. What time is it? Okay, it is 11:55, so I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of wrap up. So if people could just hand me back their blocks neatly so they don't get too twisted.
I'm
Yeah,
twisted.
almost had
I'll
it.
take it.
Yeah, we all had it.
We almost had that.
You almost had it?
The block kept on leaning on the side.
Oh, yeah.